Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Up Next. Man, let me come back with another video. Hey, man, say, man, look, it's in the middle of the day. I know I'm starting off kind of late, kind of shaky. But y'all already know what time it is, man. First link in the description, man. Make sure you hit that like button. First link in the description, man. Make sure you go shop. Make sure you go cop Up Next Satin Line. Up Next Multi-Purpose Beanie, which is on my head right now. Up Next Satin Line Beanie, which you can go cop and you can go shop. And the link in the description. Now, second of all, shout out to Nightcap, because without this reaction video that I'm filming right now would not be possible. Excuse me. Third off, make sure that like button, hit the subscribe button, turn on post notifications. It's very important that you turn on post notifications, just because of the simple fact I upload so many times in one day. I know y'all love watching YouTube. I love watching YouTube, so you should definitely hit that subscribe button. All right. Let's get straight into it, man. We got Shannon Sharpe and Gilbert are disgusted by LeBron and the Lakers. Look, I probably won't even stay on this topic that long. We probably watch half of the video because I am personally disgusted by the Lakers right now. You dig what I'm saying? But let's hop straight into it. Let's get it. Let's go.
Hello, it's your favorite sports thunk here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join.
Jorge has always put the ones he loves first, but he's let it.
Because, yeah, man, it's crazy. We getting swept by the
Sports
Kings.
thunk here. Don't
Getting swept by the Kings is crazy.
forget to hit that subscribe button to join the fastest growing community on YouTube. Remember, Nightcap doesn't happen without you. So please subscribe or you're going to make Ocho cry. Gil, let's get right into it tonight. The Kings sweep the Lakers, sweep the season series from the Lakers.
But I just got so excited. My front camera is finally working. I was like, let's go. All right, y'all, come on.
4-0. They win tonight's game 120-107. The Kings dominated the Lakers in the second half. I think they outscored them something like 28-17. Outscored them by 11. Domantas Sabonis is now 10-0 against Anthony Davis. He had another triple-double. He leads the league in triple-doubles. If he's not going to be an all-NBA player, they should do away with it. I don't care if you say it's cheap or not. He finished tonight with 17 points, 19 rebounds, and 10 assists, 14 defensive rebounds, 5 offensive rebounds, and he was a plus 10. He only took 10 shots. So he was outstanding, and they thoroughly dominate the Lakers in the second half, and they win comfortably 120-107. Gil, you watched this game in its entirety. What did you take away from
it? Listen, we always have a great first quarter, right? Halftime, we're trying to make a comeback. That third quarter kills us. We come out flat. There needs to be some plays. There needs to be, like, first 5 plays after halftime has to be some way to get the team going. Sabonis plays against AD like AD owes him.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, he owes that man something because, you know, every time he sees AD's face, he's not
intimidated by him at all. He goes at him.
That's what makes me question defensive players. Because you a top defensive player and you got a guy coming at your head like you lunch meat out there.
Yeah, let's take it to my sport. Ain't nobody say, oh, you know what? I want to block LT. Oh, no, give me Reggie. I want Reggie White. Oh, you know what? I think I want to run around against time. Huh? Defensive guys, when you're like, nah, I don't want none of that. Let's go over here to the other side.
Yeah.
Well, if I get Jackson Hayes on me, or if I get LeBron 6'9", I'm 7'1", I want that matchup. I don't want one of the premier defenders, help defenders, on-ball defenders in the NBA. He's like, I don't give a damn about that. Give me the ball. I'm going at him.
Facts. And he goes at him. And it's showing his dominance. So, you know, when it comes to just the intimidation factor, you don't have none over that team. They feel that they have your number. They feel that you are easy work 1 through 12. So it's one of those teams you don't want to play in the playoffs. So now we have to check off. We don't want to play.
Hell no. And you don't want to play Sacramento.
No, because we don't have no advantage over them. And now they have all the confidence in the world going into a playoff series. So those are the two teams we do not want to match up with.
And we don't match up very well. The Warriors did us a favor last year by knocking them off. In 7 games, Steph Curry goes bonkers in game 7. I think he scores 50. But the problem that the Lakers have is that they can't deal with dribble drive. So now you got to send help. Now they kick guys wide open. If you look at it, they only had of guys that played major minutes, only Malik Monk and De'Aaron Fox shot under 50%. Sabonis was 6 of 10. Harrison Barnes was 8 of 15. Keegan Murray was 7 of 13. Ellis was 5 of 8. And Barnes was 7 of 11 from 3. Keegan Murray was 5 of 10. Ellis was 3 of 5. They shot 52% from the floor. They shot 46% from the 3. They out-rebound the Lakers again. The Lakers keep getting out-rebounded, second chance points, fast break points. And so because they don't do well, quick point guards give them problems. Murray is a problem for them. De'Aaron Fox is a problem for them. Shai Gilgeous is a problem for them, but he doesn't have enough help on the other end. So that's why they match up well against OKC. But a quick guard like Murray, a quick guard like De'Aaron Fox that has help because Murray has yoke, and then you try to take those guys out, they can kick the ball to Michael Porter Jr. But quick guards are going to always give them a problem because it's so hard for them to stay in front of anybody, and so now you get wide open shots, uncontested shots, or you get somebody going to the basket. And so, the Kings, I don't want to see those Kings in the playoffs. I don't want to see them in the play-in tournament. I don't want to see them at the AAU tournament. I don't want to see them at the Blacktop. I don't want to see the Kings no more this year. The rest of the year, I hope we don't see the Kings.
Yeah, the real issue that we have as just the Lakers themselves, and we can't stop
Jamal Murray.
teams
First of
that
all,
pass
Jamal Murray is not a forward. Jamal Murray is a guard. Keegan Murray is a forward. So all you guys don't come on. Jamal Murray plays for the Nuggets. He is a guard. All right, go ahead, Gil.
The problem is any team that passes the ball more than 2 times, we struggle with. Right? That's our real Achilles heel, where you have teams that actually drive, pass, and pass because when you got a guy that's 39, when you got AD, when you got most of the guys that just, I can stop you the first pass, and then when you pass, Lakers give up on that, right? So you have a team like the Kings who do extra passing. Even Boston does extra passing, but they'll be better against Boston because Boston wants to play one-on-one. So now he gets to load up, LeBron gets to load up. When you got a group, Suns, when they have those multiple pass type of teams, that we're going to struggle with them.
You are, and you needed Bron to give you more tonight. He did not play well tonight. Anthony Davis did not play. Really, only 2 guys played well tonight. That was Rui and Austin Reeves.
Yeah.
And there are some shots that I'm not going to beat D'Lo up because he had some looks at some threes early. Shots that he had been knocking down threes. I didn't expect him to shoot 50% for the rest of the season from the 3-point line. But LeBron missed 2 bunnies at the rim. How many like 6-footers did AD miss? Point blank. He missed a bunch of those. Yeah. And so I could kind of tell early on that LeBron was not in a rhythm because he missed those shots. He missed those layups early, one with a righty reverse and the other with a lefty. So I'm like, and then, he hit 1 3. I was like, okay, maybe he'll get it going. But he didn't play well tonight. AD didn't play well tonight. And when you go to the half and you look at, Rui and Austin Reeves
y'all need to give it to him, bro.
And then the rest of the starters are shooting that.
Y'all need to give it to him,
We're in trouble. We're in trouble.
It ain't even in trouble. Just pass it
not
to
necessarily
him,
because Rui and Austin are getting they're getting their points because they're open, right? So the fact that someone like LeBron and AD are making that pass so they can get those shots. You're depending on them to hit those shots. So when it's time to score in the 4th quarter,
man, we should have keep giving the ball to Rui, man. Straight up, Rui and AR, bro. LeBron,
right? So
LeBron turning the ball over, AD turning the ball over.
You're going to defer to those guys, get them going. So in the 4th quarter, you're playing one-on-one basketball and you're not focusing on me. Now my drives become a little bit easier. Just sometimes you take yourself out of rhythm doing that.
And that's what I'm saying about LeBron. I mean, once like Rui and Austin had it going, so he's like, well, I'm not going to interject myself because they got it going. Let's not take them out. I don't know why Darvin Ham took Austin Reeves out. I understand you like, okay, you're gonna play the first 7-8 minutes of the game, but the man go 5 or 6 from the floor. You're not coming out.
That's not called coaching. Most of them are not coaching. They have a piece of paper. That piece of paper tells them when they're going to sub, not the game itself. That's a big problem in the game because they're not watching the game and following it. They have their sheet and they got their time slots of when they're going to sub in, and they have the little blueprint. And they're not paying attention to Austin just had 5 threes. We gonna nah. They just all right, sub. You go. It's pre-planned. You pre-playing a game. And they do that.
And then you look at it, Gil, it's like now you don't bring him back into like 7.5 minutes of the second quarter. So you sit him for the final 5 minutes, the final 4 minutes of the first. You get the break, and then you don't bring him back to like 5 minutes. 5 minutes are gone in the second. I'm like, what the? I mean, let the man cook. Hey, bro. Hey, you might have to go the whole quarter. I understand. Hey, I don't know who I forget who he subbed in for him, but Torian Prince. I don't care. Or maybe Spencer, or maybe Dinwiddie came in. But that's what I hate about analytics, because analytics just says, okay, if it's this, this, and this, but analytics doesn't take into account momentum of the game. Analytics doesn't take those factor in. And so when you look at it, and like you said, okay, I got a card that says,
all right, y'all, I'm done. Because this shit pissing me off. The more they're explaining it, Darvin Ham going by a sheet is crazy. Catch y'all folks later, man.